About your mist, Kokoro.
It is spreading across the first, second, and third floor of the library.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Why do you ask?
I'm just jotting down everything we know about each Pact Bearer's mist. That way, we can smash their ideals when we need to.
I see. In that case, I will be counting on you for a smashing good time.
You should probably try to take this more seriously.
Hey! The barrier around the academy seems to be getting fainter. Maybe it's because Mr. Yugo's ideals are gone. All we have to do now is make it out safely. Then we can live happily ever after.
Our battle with Mr. Yugo answered a great many questions, both about him and you as well. But another mystery has taken its place. Tell me, just what in the world is Vanitas? He easily stopped Mr. Yugo's attacks. He's far too strong to not be a monarch. Not to mention, he's overly knowledgeable about matters pertaining to the other world. Still, I don't think he's an enemy, given how he's behaved so far.
Dr. Neko gave Yugo a checkup. She said he seems fine, more or less. I'm sure he'll recover eventually, like the other Pact Bearers. I'm worried about what memories he's going to lose, though. I really do care about him. He's irreplaceable to me. Oh, the same goes for you too, of course. I just hope Yugo and I can go back to the way we were once he wakes up.
Seriously, man, don't scare me like that. You have any idea how freaked out I got when you started disappearing? Anyway, we don't have a clue what that god behind the gate's gonna be like. But if there's one thing we know how to do, it's deal with shit, no matter how deep in it we get.
Vice President, I'm glad we were all able to make it back here safely, especially you. But it's still too early to relax. We don't know what's waiting for us on the other side of the gate. What if it's one of those scary, wrathful gods? It could just pop out of nowhere and start chasing us around. Well, whatever's there, we'll be okay as long as we're prepared.
It almost astounds me how blithe you all are. That's not to say being prepared is bizarre. But even so, you'd best look alive. The final hurdle has yet to arrive. Your moment of truth, abundant in strife, shall ascertain if you're entitled to life. Let loose your power and do not succumb. Prove just how far that your ego has come. Now then, I presume you're Positively, perfectly prepared? Lay your worthy hands upon the gate. Open the path that leads to your fate. The rest of you can enter too. Just follow him as he goes through.
Huh? But Ryotaro couldn't get in before, right?
Completely correct. He couldn't. Normally, only the worthy and great are actually able to pass through the gate. But by the pact that you have created, the bonds between your souls have upgraded. All of you are bound by prayer, both in your wish and the monarch you share. In other words, naught will prevent it from being done, should you all pass through the gate as one.
That sounds like kind of a cop-out, but okay, I guess.
How long do you plan to make us wait? Hurry it up and open the gate. Now go. A firm resolve dwells in each of you. Follow your egos and see your wishes through.
So this is the other side of the gate?
The hell? There's nothing here.
Nothingness upon nothingness. A world of empty void.
Is the god out for lunch, maybe?
Was there even a god here to begin with?
Silent, spacious, still. I'm sure it's more boring than you had expected. It's hard to look out there and not feel dejected. You have eyes, don't you?
What does that even mean, Mr. Bunny?
Did you trick us?
Don't be daft. I do not deceive. This is what lies past the gated facade. A prison housing the wish-granting god.
What are you playing at? You're the only one here besides us.
Yeah, we've got a wish to make. If this god really is here, why don't you tell it to show up already?
The god with whom you seek to fraternize has always been right here, before your eyes.
You don't mean...
But you're just a stuffed animal.
If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
Mr. Bunny is a god?
Comparatively correct, though not completely. My corporeal corpus can't come out of this cage's confinement. A pitiful human had wished it be so. Such was the oath I would rather forego. I am an incarnation. The true God will manifest momentarily with myself as its medium. Present to the God your egos and your will. Do so, and your wishes it will surely fulfill. Why, what? I just lent a hand to help keep the pace. Fate already deemed you would reach this place. Wayward whims and flights of fancy. Solitary seclusion is so sorely stale.
A bored god? This is a joke.
I am absolute, yet apathetic. Invariable, yet impressionable. In short, even one of my station has moments of deep contemplation.
What? Benitez? I don't like where this is going.
What are your intentions?
As I mentioned, the god will manifest momentarily. It is me, yet also not, as it were. Brace yourselves, for anything could occur.
Anything, huh?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The god grants one wish to those who it meets, provided they're part of the worthy elites. All of you must prove that you are worthy to go near it, through unwavering egos, immovable will, and unshakable spirit. Where you are now is the other world, the metaphysical realm unfurled. Your magic ears, your powers, all are fueled by your ego, will, and spirit. Therefore, it is only by wielding them that you can demonstrate your merit. Do you not harbor disquiet and fear over granting the wish you hold so dear? Still so stubborn. I'll give you one final piece of assistance. Emptiness is the essence of existence. There is no such thing as meaning or worth. They're merely vain concepts to which man gave birth. And yet, by the same token, no matter what you do to the world, you'll never be denied. For threats and distortions aren't things innately classified. So distort all you want. Defy common sense. I sure wouldn't take any major offense. For emptiness is, as ever, the essence of existence. For in a way, this world has been writhen and warped from the womb. You, who have come into being with an ego and will to bear, submerge in your vanity all you perceive as irrational and unfair. For your ego is what you are. Worry not about the world, and live as you will on the earth. That is, after all, the reason you were given an ego at birth. The time for talk is through. All that is left is to make me aware. Show me the radiant souls that you bear. children of man. My name is Yog-Sothoth. Tremble in delight, for I am the Abyss. I am one, and I am all, the part and the sum, the world and the self, ephemeral, eternal. Emptiness, emergence, existence.
This is the god?
But it feels more like a...
Like a demon.
Incorrect. Yog-Sothoth is undoubtedly a god, albeit an evil one.
That makes sense. It sure looks like something that can pump out demons.
You who have worn your egos proud. You who have held your wills up high. Present them unto me. Your egos that adorn my empty self. Your wills that rattle my empty self. Your spirits that oppose my empty self. Your vainglorious wishes that deny emptiness itself. Relay them unto me with all that you are, body and mind. Relay your souls unto me in full.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Witness vanity!
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
I got this. No!
Your
place.
Heed this. Present unto, present unto.
I'll help you.
I defy you.
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Face judge.
I'm with you!
No!
By your command. Shut.
Heed present unto. Slow.
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Face judge.
Got you! Nice way!
I got this. No!
resisting. Atrocious. You're I'm with you.
Following up.
Make way. Atrocious. Heal. Present unto me. Roll with
Witness.
In the palm of my hand.
I got this.
on your knees.
Sweet, I
Time, my good man.
Here's your.
I'm with you. Make way. Brainless. You're
Got you. Following up.
Some more. You're
forget this. Heal.
Thanks for the help.
Present unto me.
Chew on this!
Witness vanity.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
I got this.
On your knees. On your knees. Heal.
Thanks.
Present authority of greed. Authority of greed.
You!
Chew on this!
I defy you. Sweet irony.
The madness engulfs me.
No!
I'm with you.
On your knees.
The madness engulfs the madness engulfs me.
Got you.
Make way.
Atone.
On your knees. Heal.
The madness engulfs me. How's this?
Present.
Heal.
The madness engulfs me.
Good. Got you.
I'll thank you for that!
By your command.
Dare you!
The madness engulfs me. How's this?
Thanks for the help. I can't.
The madness. Heal.
I owe you.
I can't lose. How's this?
My thanks. Present authority of greed. Authority of greed.
I defy you. Sweet irony.
The madness engulfs me.
Here's your. Got you.
Just a tip.
You're...
Let's go again sometime.
He
I owe you.
devour them. He my thanks.
How's this?
Thanks.
His authority of greed! Authority of greed!
Sweet irony.
The madness engulfs me.
Here's your Got you!
I will support.
Here!
No! I'm with you!
I will assist.
I'll back you up.
Here!
By your command. Your
I'm with you!
I will support.
Following up. Have some more!
The madness engulfs me. How's this?
on your knees. He
Present authority of lust.
Witness vanity. Sweet irony.
The madness engulfs.
As you wish, my lord. Show me.
I'm with you! Make way!
The madness engulfs me.
A town! That's it! Got you! Have some more! Victory's ours, Lord. I'll get stronger. Burdens and all.
You have earned my recognition. Your egos, your wills, your hearts and minds, the radiance of your souls. You who are worthy, relay unto me the wish you desire. It can be done. The phenomena you call distortions are instances of the material world converting to the metaphysical. Were the two worlds combined, the issue would be resolved. Such a world, however, would not be fit for human survival. It can be done. However, it is doubtful that this wish is shared amongst you all. Speak the wish you swore upon. Stand with pride. You have prevailed in your struggle against the irrational and unjust. Furthermore, the days that I mingled alongside you all were always amusing and never banal. Farewell.
The world is empty, devoid of meaning, devoid of worth, devoid of all fairness and rationality. But even so, that's all the more reason I pray that your ego fills this vacant world with the vanity it so desperately needs.
There. You're...
Hey guys! If you could leave the academy, don't forget our promise, okay? Once we get outside, we're gonna go to a whole bunch of cafes together.
So much has happened. But at least in this timeline, none of the students were injured or killed. It's all thanks to you, as well as Dr. Kakeru for turning back time. If only he could have survived with us. And Miss Sora, the Monarch of Woe, is gone too. Still, it's a miracle no one else was harmed.
So, we can finally get out of here, huh? We never did find a way to get rid of the distortions, though. If I want to take back my Gramps' company, I have no choice but to use my authority. Can't think of any normal way to get one over on my old man and my dumbass brother. But you know, what Venita said to you got me thinking. Submerge in your vanity all you perceive as irrational and unfair. If that's an option, then maybe following my Gramps' dream isn't the only future for me. Doing that was like trying to fit a round peg into a square hole. Maybe I should just forget about carrying on my Gramps' dream, or that stupid company. Might be fun to just start my own. One that makes my Gramps, Dad, and brother look like babies, playing with building blocks. Doesn't sound too bad, right?
Sora was actually a monarch, but now she's gone, and Yugo's still not conscious. Even if I'm not their son by blood, that leaves me as the only Jingu left right now. If that's still the case when the academy goes back to normal, that won't be good news for anyone. What's going to happen to the academy now?
Now we can always be together. My wish is to stay by your side, so I can get to know you better. I'm so happy. And on that note, your happiness is not a factor in this. I am no longer safe nor secure. You must take responsibility. You're stuck with me after all. Oh, by the way, I've been reading Mr. Hugo Cromwell's writings. Supposedly, there is a special sign that can be found in the abyss. The point it leads to is a curious place. It is said that monarchs who haven't made a pact exist there.
That look on your face is abundantly clear. It screams, "What the heck are you still doing here?" I'm just dealing with the dull, dreary doldrums is all. I figured I might as well stay as your guide, Till the barrier's gone and you make it outside. Fraternizing with you frivolous, farcical fools never fails to be fun. It isn't as if I were lonesome or anything.